Pigsaw Human Abattoir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pigsaw, Human Abattoir, and I'm going to let Adam take this because the first thought that I had when Adam sent this game over and I looked over at the trailer was, Adam, what in the heck are you sending me?
Okay, to be fair, like I said at the beginning, I didn't look at the game that I sent you. I was like, because I was in the car, like, and I was like, all right, let me look at these before I get to work, and then boom, I was like, Pigsaw, Beneath, and Project Z. I was like, indie horror, like, look at them, and you're like, yeah, those are cool. So I was like, all right, let's go with it. So Pigsaw is actually an installment of a game that was released in August.
That was my question, actually. Yeah. Is this a sequel or a remake or a remaster?
So, I think the first one was a small, like, it wasn't a full experience, where this one is promising to be a full experience, like a full game. And it's, again, kind of going along with everything. It's a survival horror game. It's going to be a combination of stealth and action. And yeah, so you're going to play as a person that's trapped in a nightmarish human abattoir. And so yeah, but let's kind of pull up the trailer from there.
Who are the enemies?
The pigs with saws. Pigsaw.
Who are the enemies?
Here's the trailer. Another quick saws. One. Yeah. So here's the trailer. Actually, like the first thing I like thought of is like kind of it's like a play on Saw, but it's a pig. And then I saw the end of it, and it's a pig with a saw. So right here, it gives you like the vibes of like a Saw movie / game, right?
Yeah, he's got like the trap on his face. This part, yeah, like, is that like a euthanasia? Like a?
I don't know. Did he like just eat, like pull out his brain with it? I don't know. It's kind of funny.
I kind of see it as like, you know, in the slaughterhouse where they kind of like do like the last shot.
Oh yeah, maybe.
That's what, like, this is the vibe I'm getting from it is like the pigs have flipped the script and now you're in like a human slaughterhouse.
Yeah, I think that's exactly kind of what it's going for. And then here he is.
Scary.
Mr. Pigsaw himself.
I legitimately thought the trailer was over and that jump scared me pretty good.
So yeah, that's the game. It's one of those questions like, why is this a game, and like how did they come up with something like this? But from what I've read is like people actually really enjoyed like the Pigsaw game, like the first one, and now that they're go ahead.
Are you saying the first one is 2023? Because I found one all the way back in 2020.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that's probably what it was. I probably added the 3 on accident, and I was really confused as I saw that. So maybe that's what it was.
I think you're right though too, because I think the original Pigsaw game was released in 2020, and then it got a remaster on Steam in August 2023.
Oh, maybe that's where I saw. Yeah, because like when I did like a Google search and like looked on Steam, it says August 2023. But I'm wondering. Oh yeah, here we go. 2020.
Yeah, because if you look on YouTube, there's a video from 2020 of like the world record.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was
it's definitely 2020 or earlier. So, but it was really released on Steam not too long ago in August. So
is this another remaster or is this a sequel?
I think this is a sequel in terms of like it's going to be a more complete game, is from what I've read. But overall, I just kind of got the vibes of like Saw and trying to like get out of there, but with a little bit more like, what am I trying to say? More ability to fight back, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's not such a defensive game because you're walking around with like a pipe and like a shotgun and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's gonna be a combination of melee and shootable weapons. Is that what it'd be? Firearms.
Shootable weapons. Shootable weapons.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of like on the fence with this game. I don't know if it's a game that I'm actually interested in. Like I said, I just threw some at you and it's like, pick some that you like. And for this one, I'm not too sure. Yeah.
It's definitely a very interesting concept.
Yeah.
Do Do you think it's going with like the reverse slaughterhouse type of tactic, or do you think this is more of a game kind of as like a spoof of the Saw movies? Because I'm getting both vibes watching the trailer.
I think it's kind of a reverse play, like you said, like with the like. All right, normally the pigs are in the slaughterhouse, but given like the barcodes on their arms and the fact there's so many cages of people, so maybe this is like a world where like pigs rule the humans rather than the humans rule the pigs, and so
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. And you're like the one human that like broke free, and you're like breaking free from the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, it's like instead of Rise of the Planet of the Apes, it's the rise of the pork.
This is the rise of the porkers.
Yeah, the rise of the porkers. So maybe that's kind of the vibe it has. Is like, yeah, like it's a revolt against the pigs. I don't know. It's a very interesting game. The mechanics of it, it's like we said, it's gonna be first person survival horror. You're gonna have to fight your way out, find weapons. One thing I did see though, so you can either fight or you can just run.
Yeah.
So I wonder. Too. Yeah, so I think there's gonna be options of kind of both of like a jump scare and then kind of like how we were talking, it's gonna have elements of jump scare and then just like action. So
yeah, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like Quake or like the original Doom or something like that. Like that's kind of the vibes that I get from it. And I think like that kind of format, what do they call that? Boomer shooter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that kind of format just like appeals to me just because I have nostalgia for that type of stuff. You know, like I played Doom on PC, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like so I think anything with that format is still going to be kind of fun. I think it'll be a fun game, and it's definitely very interesting. The pig is scary. I'm not gonna lie. The pig is scary. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a new fear. New fear.
We have a new. I'm gonna replace public speaking with pigs with chainsaws on my list if I could.
Let's see if there's a fear of pigs. Swinophobia. So like a swine flu. Or
yeah,
wait, swine sense. That is pork, right? Swine flu is pork, not chicken.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah. So that makes sense, huh?
Yeah. So all of you out there with your swinophobia, do not play Pigsaw.
Yeah, this is not a game for you. And I don't know if it's a game for me. I'm kind of like a sideways thumbs down, maybe thumbs down, but who knows? I'll give it a shot. So
I probably won't go out of my way to play this game. Yeah. If this is a game that drops on like the PlayStation Network as like my free game of the month or something like that, like I'll give it a shot because I think it'll be funny. But yeah, I'm probably not going to go out of the way to play this game, but I know this game does have like a little bit of a cult following of people that really enjoyed it. So there are some people looking out for it. And if you're one of those people, get ready because it is coming very, very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.